This is me draining an entire Minecraft river. But what if I told you I'm gonna drain this entire Minecraft SMP? So this is where my friend, that chief guy, lives. And as you can see, his place has a lovely view of the ocean. And recently, he stole my shoes.
Wreck! I got the shoes, Wreck!
Alright, bye guys!
I don't know why he did that, but here we are. But the only way to get revenge is to drain his entire ocean. Alright, let's just start with building a little outline to act as a barrier, split the ocean with the bit that I'm gonna drain. And there's the barrier done. And now we need to get some sponges. This will be fun. Oh, wait, I found a sponge. Well, that was a lot easier than what I thought it would be. And now I've got the sponges, I can finally start draining the ocean. Okay, so we have a slight problem. Doing this took me about 30 minutes. And the main reason because of this is because I have to smelt the wet sponges into normal sponges every time I use them. So I'm going to build a super smelter which would make the process a whole lot faster. And this is the super sponge smelter completely finished.
Huh?
Hello?
You done all of this for... Miles, you realize you could just place sponges in the nether, right?
Where did you come from? I'm such an idiot. Well, I guess that makes things a lot easier. So now we can get back to draining the ocean. This is going to take a while. And a while was a complete understatement. Turns out I was going to need to drain over 3 million blocks of water. All right, let's do this. What have I started? Jesus Christ. Well, this ocean isn't going to drain itself. Let's get back to it. So I carried on through the night, placing more and more sponges. And then I realized I was draining way too slow. And the longer I spend on this project, the more I risk Chief logging on and seeing me draining his ocean. So I had to switch up the game plan. This is the Water Remover 2000. It's a redstone machine that automatically removes water way faster than placing sponges because it removes a far wider area. However, to do that, I'll need to build a bunch more rows. Okay, this took way more sand than expected. I literally had to mine out this entire desert, and now we can build the Water Remover 2000. And I just thought I'll put this out there. I'm no redstone technician, you know, I'm not an expert, and I do not expect this machine to work. Wait, it's working? How did I just do that first time? Alright, so while that's going along, let's go and build a bunch more. Okay, so all these rows are now finished. Each one of these rows takes me about 4 shulker boxes full of sand, and it takes forever to gather all of it. But luckily, I've found a new method that should make getting sand 10 times faster. But for that, I'll need to find a new stronghold. Alright, so the stronghold should just be down here. Alright, we found it. Oh my god, it's the creeper. That scared me so much. And welcome to Project Sandduper. As you can see, you can't break the end portal. But if you put down a mushroom and grow it... Alright, that is not the right place to grow it. As you can see, it breaks the nether portal. And then we add some redstone to make the farm actually work. And I have to do that 3 more times. That took so long, but it was worth it though, because I've now got like unlimited sand to my disposal. Now let's build a chunk loader. This should make it so if I'm not near the farm, it should still operate, meaning I can be at my base and the farm will still be working. Alright, let's go and see if it's actually working or not. Bro, there's so much sand. Oh my god. Well, I'm so glad this is working. This is going to make draining the ocean so much faster. But I'm going to log off now because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning and I need some sleep. Why is my game just crashed? Alright, let's try again. Why does it keep crashing? Oh, what is going on? I can't. This was not good. Remember that chunk loader I built? Well, apparently, even after everyone logs off the server, it carries on loading. Meaning, throughout the night, the sand farm had generated tens of thousands of sand blocks, causing the server to overload and completely crash. And as you can see, I logged off right next to where the sand spawns, which stops me from logging onto the server. If I couldn't fix this problem, I might never be able to log onto the server again. So, there was only one thing we could do: revert the world. Luckily, Minecraft servers have a feature that saves older versions of the world. So theoretically, if we reset the world to before I logged off last night, everything should go back to normal. However, I didn't do any of that. I instead got my friend to do all the hard work while I sat back and enjoyed my cereals. Am I a bad friend? Alright, I think the server should be working now. Alright, let's try and log in. Yes, it's working. Thank God. Alright, let's go and get back to draining. Wait. I swear there were a bunch of turtles here. Where have they all gone? Someone killed them. Wait, let me go and check my base. Where have all my villagers gone? All the mobs have disappeared. Oh no. I think the server reset might have killed off all the animals. And although this may seem like a huge problem for every player online, I was more worried that Sheep would try to log on and check if his turtles were still alive, which would cause him to see a half-drained ocean. However, there was only one solution. We had to avert the world even further back in time. I'm just really hoping this doesn't mess up anything. Oh, of course I had to break my entire sand farm. Okay, this is only a slight inconvenience. I can always build a new farm, but at least all Sheep's turtles are back. So I instantly went to find a new stronghold and built a new identical sand farm. And after leaving it for a few hours, I go and check how much sand I gained. Oh my god. I can't shout because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. So after I collected all the sand, I swiftly flew back to the ocean to complete removing all the water. The draining was going great at this point as I'd removed over 50% of the water, but then I came across this uneven ground. Basically, for this machine to work, it needs to be on flat ground, and if it's not, it will get stuck. So I tried researching a bunch of different ways to flatten out the terrain. However, I didn't find anything. So it looks like we're gonna have to resort to good old-fashioned mining. Finally, I've been doing this for the past like 2 days now. But hopefully it should be smooth sailing from here. I hope. Okay, so Chief, you know, the guy I'm trying to prank, sent me a DM to get on the server later tonight. I was terrified. What if he'd found out about what I was doing to his ocean? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he had, as it's literally right outside his base. Look, I've just got to suck it up and confront Chief once and for all.
I need your help. Are you in?
Well, this is kind of random. The guy I thought was my enemy is now my teammate. Yeah, honestly, that was a complete curveball on me as well. I had no idea what was going on. But don't worry, this whole alliance isn't going to stop me from draining his ocean. This is actually going to help me a lot, as it's a way to keep Chief busy and keep him away from his base. So, of course, I said yes to the mission, and Chief took me to his secret base. However, to get there, we had to travel past the ocean I was draining. This was it. Chief is going to find out. Looks like Chief is about to ruin my entire mission. Huh. Never mind. Thank God Chief is clueless. Anyway, I helped Chief with whatever he wanted for the rest of the day, so after he logged off, I could stay up through the night, removing more and more of his ocean. Okay, so I've now finished building every single sand row, and when I tell you how long this took, I'm not even joking. I had to place down over 250,000 sand blocks. If that's not dedication, I don't know what is. Now, the only thing left to do is to build all the water removers, and before, I could only build 3 at a time, as whenever the machines went out of my range distance, they stopped working. And yes, the ocean is that big. So I had the idea to build 3 rows worth of slime machines and set them all off at once. Okay, let's go and see if this works. Let's break all these slime blocks. And is it working? Oh my god, it's actually working. That was so much faster. Alright, let's go and finish this thing off. So now I've finished all those rows, and I've only got these few left to go. Oh, it's so nearly done. Right, welcome, Chief, to your base.
What? Miles, there was an ocean here.
Yeah, and it's gone.
What did you do?
What do you mean?
Heck, what you?
It's your base, isn't it?
What? No.
Wait, what?
No, this isn't my base. No.
Chief!
Miles!
I thought this was your base, and it was gonna be like payback for you taking my shoes.
No, that was just a bit. Rip. Rip, sucker. Bye.
What?